Hi everyone, my name is Ving. Following is my group's members.
My name is Tuyết.
My name is Van.
My name is Sri.
My name is Dat.
So today our topic is all about success and what it takes to rise to the top. I guess I'll start with the first question. Do I want to be successful in my future career? Honestly, yes, absolutely. But for me, success doesn't just mean a fancy job title. It means having the freedom to choose the projects I'm passionate about and being respected by the people I work with. If I can wake up every day feeling motivated, that's success to me.
I totally agree with you. Vin, I also want to be successful, but I think my definition is a bit different. To me, success is about balance. It's not just climbing the ladder. It's having a stable income, a happy family, and still having time for myself. So yeah, I want to be successful, but not at the cost of my health or relationships.
That is an interesting point. Tuyet, speaking of which, what does success actually means to you, we?
Such a deep question. I think success is personal growth. If I look back 5 years from now and I am a better version of myself, my skills, my confidence, my helpful to others, then I have success. It less about comparing myself to others and more about meeting my own standard.
And but here is something I have been thinking about. Do you prefer working hard or working smart? Because I see so many people grinding 12 hours a day but getting nowhere.
Oh, that's question three, right? I would say working smart. Hard work without direction is just exhaustion. If you can find a more efficient way to solve a problem, why not? But I also think you need a base level of hard work. You can just smart your way out of putting in the hours entirely.
Certainly, is a combination that's a radio, a change depending on the field. In creative industries, working smart might mean taking breaths to let idea come naturally. In more technical fields, you just need to clock in the practice.
Do any of you know someone who has truly risen to the top in their field?
Yes, actually, my uncle started as a regular software engineer, and now he's a CTO at a tech company. He did have the bad degree or the rich parent, but he was always reading, always learning new frameworks before they become popular.
That is inspiring. Which lead to the next question: what quality are needed to rise to the top? I think resilience is number one. Everyone face uh, failure, but the people who make it are the one who get back up.
Absolutely. I will add adaptability too. The world changes so fast. If you're stuck in old methods, even if you're talented, you will fall behind.
Um, and networking, I know it sounds cliche, but knowing the right people and learning from mentors can spread your ground my massively.
Good boys. Now the big debate. Do you think talent or hard work is more important for success?
Due to believer in Thailand. But now I am term hard work. Talent gives you a head start, but hard work determines where you finish. I have seen so many gifts people burn out because they knew learns did keep lies.
I'm somewhere in the middle. I think talent defines your ceiling, but hard work determines how close you get to the ceiling. So you need both. But if I had to choose one, I pick hard work because it's something you can control.
Well said. Moving on, how does education influence a person's chances of becoming successful?
Uh, it gives you the foundation for sure. Divinity teaches you how to think critically and introducing you to a network. But the work skills you learn though on the job. I'd say education opens doors, but it doesn't guarantee you'll work throughout it successfully.
I think it also depends on the field. In medicine or law, formal education is a very thing. In business or tech, experience sometimes matter more than a degree.
Right now, do you think successfully people have more responsibility than others?
Definitely, the higher you go, the more people depend on you. A CEO decision affect thousands of employees. With success come pressure, and I think some people underestimate that side of it.
Yeah, success is a double-edged sword. You gain influence but lose privacy and free time. That's why defining your own version of success matters so much.
Let's talk about channel region. What do people usually face when trying to reach the top?
Self-doubt. For one, imposter syndrome is real. Also, financial instability in the early year, especially if you are starting a business. And let's not forget luck. Sometimes you are in the right place at the right time, or you're not.
Passion is a no who channel. No matter what field you are in, there are thousands of people trying to do the same thing. Standard out requires not just skill, but an unrequired voice of approach.
And burnout, people put too hard, too fun, and they crash. Sustainability is key.
That's so true. So, final question, do you think success is becoming easier or harder to achieve nowadays?
I think it's both easy and harder. Easy because internet gives us unlimited resource and global reach. Harder because the competition is now global too. You are not just competing with people in your city, but with talent from all over the world.
Also, social media creates a false sense of success. Everyone looks like we are winning, which makes you feel like you are falling behind. So, psychologically, it feels harder even if the tools are more accessible.
I say it's harder in saturated field, but easy in this markets. Um, if you find a speaker problem too slow, you can rise quickly.
Uh, to grow up, I think success is usually not a destination. The destination change as we grow. What matters is staying curious, staying humble, and not comparing our chapter one to someone else chapter 20.
Couldn't agree more. Thanks everyone for such an honest discussion. Thanks everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You.
Thank you.